There lived a thief in the village whose name was Chinus. Chinu used to pawn the belongings so anyone passing by. Sometimes a woman handbags on, sometimes a brand watch.
Oh god! This Chenu stole my gold auspicious thread! Please catch him!
The villagers were running behind Chinus. Chinus had the pedals of his bicycle's house. Seeing people running behind him, he said that.
Cops of 11 countries are after Chenu. But it is not only onerous but impossible to catch Chenu.
The movement Chinu spoke these words. Suddenly a big pack came in front on the tired bicycles groups stalks in the pad and Chinus fell to the ground. Everyone quickly came to Chinus and took the gold of specialist thread from his hand and gave it back to woman and said.
We have forgiven Chenu so many times, but he did not desist from his antics. There is a police station in the nearby village. Let's go and hand him over to the cops.
Chinu got hair full hearing about the police.
Oh, no, no, brother. Don't do this. I will never purloin from today onwards. Forgive me for the last time, please.
The villagers were naive people's black hearts. They had been forgiving Chinus every time, and his times are so delective. With the last warning, one day Chinus was sitting under a behind trees, and Ramu passed from theirs.
Hey, Ramu, brother. Where are you heading to? Today is the first day of Ganesh Chaturthi. All the villagers have gathered together and set up a pandal. I am going to do the worship there. Okay, then let me also accompany you. Oh, no, no. You cannot come there. But why, brother? Because we do not want anyone's prized possessions to be stolen there. That is why the villagers have gathered together and decided that from now on you will not participate in any festival or adoration of the village.
After seeing this, Ramos went away, and after hearing this, Chinus got very furious and said,
Okay, boy. Chenu can live without eating once, but not without purloin. These villagers have forbidden me from attending the worship. Now see, how will I create unrest in their adoration?
all the villagers gathered together for the worships, and the Vansrations was a party begins when suddenly Chinus came them.
Hey Chenu, why you have come here? We have forbidden you to come here.
On the villagers, Chinus became very silent, sad.
Hey brother, now I'm not the same Chenu as before. I have given up purloin long ago. Now I will remain a good person like all of you. A good person, and that to you. We do not believe in what you say, Chenu. Oh, no, no, brother. I am telling the factuality. I have understood that shoplifting is a big sin. That is why I have come to the adoration today so that I can wash away all my sins. And brother, look, I have also brought modak as prasad for you people.
Seeing this, Chinus took out moved the box from his bag. When the Ramu or Mohid reached, then moved all the villagers. They all wanted To have Modic the villagers once again forgive Chinus one by one. Everyone had Modic that was brought by him. Villagers started feeling disease, and within a few seconds, everyone begins unnecessaries and fell on the grounds.
Hey, hey, all of them come to separate me from the village. Now, by the time you come to your senses, you will find this donation box empty.
He took all the monies from donations box, put in his bag, and made a narrow escape from that.
Till now, Chenu used to purloin only our belongings. But now, he has started stealing from the temple also.
He made everyone unconscious by giving us modaks. He has got involved in a dastardly affair by taking donations from the temple. We will not let him go so easily. He has done a lot of wrong and he will definitely be punished for his actions. But I don't think we will be able to scrounge Chenu. Till now, he must taken all the money and left this village. He must have absconded. He is the most greedy thief in the world. Greed will once again drag him to this village. I have a great idea.
Chinu had left the villagers and was sitting on a tree straws in another's villagers reading a newspapers. While reading newspapers, he suddenly came across this news.
In Tonakpur village, there is going to be a pot breaking competition. In this pot, 1 lakh rupees will be kept. The one who will win will get this money. And I will become well off.
Reading this news, Chinu got greedy and his mind, and he said,
If I somehow go and do shoplifting from this pot, then I will not need to do purloin for years, and I will become well off.
but Chinus had a big questions in front of him.
Oh, but how will I go there? The villagers will stop me as soon as they will see me. They will push me out of the village. I will have to find some other way.
Chinus bought a fake beard and mustache from the shops, put it on his face, wear a turban on his head, and took a sticks in his hands. Changing is these guides, he set out watching his village. When Chinus reached his village, not a single villager caught nice time. He sold the preparations by on the pandals for breaking the put be held on next day. Chinus had made our plans and went to a match standing.
Hello, my name is Bablu. I have been called to tie the pot. Can you tell me where the pot is kept?
The man was unaware of Chinu's plans. He believed Chinu's words and told Chinus.
There is a box kept behind the pandal. Pot is near the same box. Go and take it.
Chinu happily left towards the pandals. He went back there and saw that a small pot was kept near other big box. As soon as he sold the pot, he said,
Oh, see how I have tricked these villagers. Firstly, I stole all their money from the temple, And now even rupees 1 lakh from here, from this spot.
Seeing this, when Chinus removed the cloth from the pot, his eyes were left wide open. He was shocked at the saw inside the pot. There was no money but cow dung. Chinus was standing shocked and worried when suddenly voice seems from the behind.
Hey, what happened, son Chenu? Didn't you get the money?
Hearing this, Chinus turned back and saw all the villagers standing in front of him.
Chenu? Who's Chenu? You all have misunderstood.
As soon as Chinu said this, a man pulled Chinu's beard and mustache. Chinu's real face was now in front of everyone's.
Hey Chenu, do you think that we are so dim-wit that we will give you a chance to rob again? In fact, we had laid all this bait to catch you. Bait? What kind of bait? Chenu thief, we know that you are a hoggish person. That is why we deliberately laid this red carrot in front of you. It was reported in the newspaper that there is 1 lakh in the pot. We knew that you will definitely come here to rob somehow.
Hearing the words, the villagers Chinu's got predefied.
Hey, look, brother, please forgive me. I have made a gross error. I will never do shoplifting again.
Hearing this, the villagers said,
Hey, Chenu, now we are not going to get trapped in your words. We have already informed the cops and they will be coming now.
Then the signs of the police cars started ringing, and as soon as Chinu's left in the police cars, the villagers had sighs of relief.
There will be no mental and emotional strain, and neither there will never be a robbery in the village.